Alright, hello everyone, welcome to this somewhat belated, unfortunately, stream for April the 3rd. It is Wednesday today. Yeah, sorry again for the continual late streams lately. As a result of this, we aren't going to be starting Shining Force 3 today, or Shining Force 3 Scenario 3 today. Although, not just the fact that I was late. Yeah, pretty much just the fact that I was late getting up this morning. I still had some preparation to do to get that game lined up. I need to download the, oh, shoot. Captain Luigi, thank you for the host there, dude. Geez, I guess we might as well get things right underway then. So yeah, there's going to be no Shining Force 3 today. I will have that prepared for tomorrow. I've still got to go find the ISO, patch it, transfer save data, all that stuff. So we're just going to fall back on our fallback and play some Azure Dreams. For those of you newly joining us here, this is going to be a challenge run where we basically just run through the tower with no familiars and no usage of the vault. We're basically just going in with one copper sword and one medicinal herb, both purchased from the shop beforehand. And yeah, we've been making good progress on that so far. I've actually cleared the tower twice on this playthrough, gotten up to floor 40 twice, I should say. And yeah, we'll see if we can go for number 3 right here. Oh yeah, that's right, I did... Oh cool, it doesn't save my my settings. We can just go right into it then. Last time, just to change things up, I turned off the game background music to play my own music, but that was kind of just a lazy one-time thing. In general, I don't like streams that replace game... Oh yeah, I tried out the speedrun challenge thing too once, where it's like you load up a new save file and try to get as far as you can in the tower in one run within 1 hour. And it was a really good run. I actually got up to floor like 30 or so, 28 or 30. Really strong, I think, for a first try. But turns out I looked at my time afterwards and I was like 1 hour and 40 minutes. So yeah, still not quite speedrun tier yet. Yeah, thank you for the congrats, Captain Luigi. I actually think that is quite good for, what did that say, like 26 runs so far? About 9 of which were just first floor wipes before I started giving myself the copper sword and the herb. Yeah, I was interested in the format. I really like the idea of the race. The whole get as far as you can in one run in 1 hour is a really cool concept. I don't like the idea of the tournament itself. I don't want to, like, you know, doing brackets and running every week. I don't want to have to, like, schedule time out of my week consistently to commit to something like that. I'm kind of more of a casual player. I'm not into the... In case you couldn't tell, because of the fact that this stream is 2.5 hours late today, I'm not big into the whole organization and planning and commitment thing. But yeah, I'd be totally up for like some casual races sometime, if that's a thing people still do. Man, it doesn't just suck for like for viewers who are looking forward to seeing me play. Oh yeah, I already got my copper. You know what? Even though this is technically supposed to be a vaultless run, I am going to slightly bend the stipulations of the challenge, and I'm just going to stick this extra sword and herb in my vault for the next run. But yeah, not only do I know viewers were looking forward to seeing the final scenario of Shining Force 3, I was really looking forward to it. I was just kind of, yeah, thinking back on all the cool stuff that we finished off on at the end of Scenario 2, so... Bit of a shame not to get to that right away, but we'll be into it tomorrow. For now, let's just... You know, Azure Dreams is no slouch of a consolation prize, you know. This is also a very, very good time, so let's just have a good time with this. So yeah, once again, still going with the stipulations of the challenge. In fact, I don't even have Kuhn with me anymore. I dismissed him after our first successful run. So, which I didn't actually realize was a thing that happened. I'd never had the guts to just tell him to fuck off after reaching floor 40. But yeah, if you tell him that you won't forgive him, he'll do it. He'll just run off on you and never return. like the traitor he is. That's fine, we got all kinds of other familiars we've been collecting. So the idea also here is once I get my save file... Actually, Wooden Wand's not half bad if we find ourselves a decent egg. It's pretty rare to find a monster with starting magic. I think there's maybe 5 or 6 in the game, I don't know. And that's the other thing, is I don't know the monsters in this game very well. I've never taken the effort to collect them all, so after I've gotten all the icons on the save file locked in, I'm thinking I might convert this over to a monster collection run where we just start doing standard runs, and I try to get as many eggs as I can. That was kind of close. Oh boy. Well, I mean, 16 HP is about where we fought him at. Yeah, we gotta do this right now. Oh no, I think this kills us. Or it would kill us if I didn't bring them. This is why we bring the Medicinal Herb. Yeah, I would kill him in one shot after this. Yeah, sometimes this is the reason why you need the Copper Sword and Medicinal Herb for this kind of challenge. The first floor likes to literally troll you. Where you, yeah, fight 3 consecutive trolls. Dang it, I planned that out badly. Wanted to get up to the stairs. It's not a big deal in the long run. In fact, seeing a lot of trolls on floor 1 is kind of a small benefit in the long run, since you'll be probably an extra level for floor 3. That's how counting works in the world of Azure Dreams. 3 comes after 1. Oh, and hey, we got our Medicinal Herb back. That's what's the opposite of easy come, easy go. Yeah, we just lost our herb like an idiot, and then we just got it back. By dumb luck. So I believe this is the door to, yeah, the right-hand side here. I'm just gonna use this. Oops, that's not the use button. Oh, hey, that's a dangerous-looking room up there. I'm glad I actually used that. Oh, Scarlet Wand. That would be great if we were... This is the thing, is now that I'm not doing the one-run speedrun thing anymore, we're gonna get all the items that are great for when you have Kuhn following around with you. It's gonna be nothing but pitas. And, yeah, Scarlet Wands all the way up. So that's our level 4. We're pretty much good to rush up to the next floor now. The hell? I was actually gonna step in both of these if not for that trap loop. What the hell? Okay, so that wasn't the smoothest floor 1, but we survived. That copper sword really does make a tremendous difference. I don't think I've wiped on floor 1 ever since we started taking it. Level 4 is usually good enough to beat this guy. Especially if you have a shield. Oh boy. It is pretty much worth your while to do the... Assuming you have the cojones for it. The actual just raw beefiness to push through and defeat Gosh. It is pretty much worth it to duel him every time for that Medicinal Herb. Really handy to have on the... especially on the lower floors. What I think would be nice would be to get a run where I get to floor 40 kind of on my own skill. Because basically what happened both times we got winning runs, it was kind of just beneficial RNG. Which I guess is really the name of the game. as far as getting good runs in Azure Dreams, especially when you're not relying on your familiar. But yeah, my first run, I basically got insane repeated luck as far as exits on the top floors. Like, pretty much the top 15 floors, almost every floor, the exit was right in the starting room. This is kind of bad to fight these guys this early. Ooh, no level up either. Yeah, I shouldn't be fighting those guys without elevation. Oh, for fuck's sake. Definitely can't fight this guy. We'll just let him walk on by. And then the second run I got an Arachne egg, which I hatched in the tower, and that's basically GG right there. I think flames are weaker than cyclones, so we should be fine here. I don't actually remember where the exit was, but we're probably just gonna... Oh, we didn't even find the exit yet. Here it is. I think I actually do want to farm this floor just a little bit, since we're having difficulty with those cyclones right now. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna head back here. We'll just hang outside, hang around inside this little pit right here. That was my laundry beeping in the distance there, which I will go pick up. Oh, you know what? There we go. Oop. Ah, whatever. You know what? We can just fight this guy. Although I think there is some elevation coming up here. Yeah. Oops. Didn't exactly want that. Oh, shit. It's fine. It's just 4 HP. Oh, boy. There's our wind crystal, too. I'm going for it. Fuck. Okay, well, he's almost dead. I'm gonna run away and see if I can find some elevation here. Not the kind of elevation I was looking for. Also not the kind of elevation I was looking for. Oh no. Do we have anything right here? Holy Bell will probably be necessary. Yeah, let's do that. Oof. Okay, I think we're gonna fight this guy and then run the hell away in this direction. Hey, and there's our elevation we were looking for. Oof. Well, I'm gonna think very deeply about what to do about all this while I go fetch my laundry. Hey there, Mayswell. Yeah, I was a bit bummed to see that you missed the end of Iconoclasts there. It was a real... Or I guess you know the end of Iconoclasts. Okay, good. Step 1, hope that the flame there passes... Oh, that was the weakened dude from way back at the entrance. So yeah, we're cool with that. But yeah, Iconoclasts had a real strong finish. Just like the whole gauntlet of final bosses was really cool. I liked the ending too. I got into the story a bit more at that point. Yeah, Iconoclast was a real good time in the end. Oh wow, that holy bell lasts for a good minute. Oh, this balloon's coming for me, but I want that sword. Oh, he saw us. If we can run away long enough to get... Or actually, you know what we're gonna do? Yeah, we're about to get cornered here. Let's just eat the herb. Well, it wasn't that I... You know, looking back on it, I don't think it was entirely my fault that I disregarded the story. Like, that's kind of... That even after having sort of warmed up to the story and the characters and all that, the writing in the game is not very good. I think that's maybe its biggest weakness. It's overly verbose, it's full of a bunch of weird, unnatural sounding phrasings. It is occasionally borderline... There's some questionable grammar in the script, I'll say. So it's not that... If you're skimming or speed reading, it's not that easy to comprehend the dialogue. I'm not sure that was entirely my fault. I don't think it's very well written. But if you do take the time to digest it and read carefully, and maybe, yeah, forgive the odd bit of questionable grammar, it is a cool and interesting story. I warmed up to a lot of the characters in the end also. Man, we just need all of the fucking medicinal herbs here. Actually, that was my fault for going this way. I should have gone back to the exit room. Okay, yeah, enough of this shit, please. One of these runs where we get all of the horrible monsters and none of the awesome equipment. Don't even care what this is. I'm wearing it. Hooray, we get +1 attack here. I mean, yeah, that's fine for... Yeah, actually, I thought Chrome was one of the more well-written characters. His dialogue comes across fine. The problem is a bunch of other characters sort of talk in that overly verbose fashion, too. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, in the long run, I think this is going to be worth it. Well, that doesn't help. But that's fine, because you can pretty much disregard everything Chrome says anyways and not really miss out on much. Like, you can get what he's about with just a few key lines in his dialogue towards the end of the game, and the rest is just kind of fluff. Self-indulgent fluff. But that's fine, that's his character, that's what he's all about. Black, I didn't think it made much sense for her to get all flowery and philosophical, even at the end. Actually, that was the thing, is at the end she kind of dropped the whole flowery prose and just started screaming at people, and I thought that was pretty cool. That's the other thing. I noticed that there a lot of the characters in that game seem very kind of, I don't know, emotionally immature. Like, they're almost all of them are incredibly selfish and screaming constantly. I mean, now that I care about, now that I was towards the end, once I got interested enough to care about the story, I'm actually somewhat interested in going back and seeing what I might have missed the first time around. That's the other thing, is a lot of the time, the way that the story is doled out, it does the thing that annoys me a lot of the time, where it's like half the dialogue is just cryptic references to things that you don't understand yet and won't be revealed till later. So it's like half the dialogue doesn't even make sense anyways your first time through the game. Whereas, yeah, now that we kind of know the structure of the society and what the infusing the dudes with the, was it ivory dust or whatever, does to them, and their relationship with this god figure and what he's all about. Like, I think a lot of the dialogue would actually make a lot more sense if I played through the game a second time, which I think I'm likely to do. I found one secret boss, and I didn't really find it. I had to look up the solution. This is real bad. I don't have a wind crystal either. Can I lift cyclones? Oh, too heavy to lift, yeah. I think we can survive this, but just barely. Oh, fuck, we could have survived it if I hadn't missed that bullshit. Well, okay, we gotta use this. This run is fucking awful. Well, now we need to hang out and heal up a bit. Okay, I'll eat a free troll. Oh, wow. So I think this is the same situation we were in last time, if we miss. And there's another one. Okay, so he's blocking off the exit. Holy shit! Weren't there 3 monsters in the other direction already? There are like... there's at least 10 monsters on this floor right now, as we speak, and they're all hunting me down. Actively, it seems like. Problem is, too, I killed all the weak ones. We ate up those 2 or 3 trolls, and now it's nothing but horrible bullshit everywhere else. Okay, we're just gonna sit here and heal up as much as we can and then go up to the next floor. Well, fuck. Guess we're just going up anyways. Actually, I had to... So I'm kind of going back through the game world of Iconoclasts. Going for the 100%. And I don't know that I'm gonna be able to get it myself without looking stuff up, and I don't know that I'm interested in it based on the stuff that I've seen. Like, I looked up a couple of the secrets, and they were both really obscure. Like, I don't think I would have found my way to the twin pyramid head fight on my own. Like, I don't think I would have ever found that. Do I go for him? Fuck. I knew that wouldn't have worked. Yeah, we can't actually fight a balloon at, I'd say, anything less than probably 30 HP. Yeah, I found the clues, but I didn't figure out where they were leading me towards. Like, it's the clue was super vague. It's something like Mother by East Woods or something like that, which means that next to the Mother statue on the easternmost part of... Hey, what the fuck is this shit? It never ends. Do I have anything to deal with any of this? That's the thing, is I've been getting shit for item drops this whole time, too. Like, I think we'll just take the exit as soon as I find it. I think I just went around in a circle there. Okay, I'll tank this hit. Is by chance with that particular tweak that reveals the false walls happen to be hidden behind a false wall? Because I never found that one myself. Look at this mess. 3 cyclones, a balloon, a Manova to the left, and a Manova to the right. And we're stuck naked with nothing but a iron sword. Yeah, it doesn't really help very much if the upgrade that reveals the hidden walls is hidden in a super obtuse fashion. Hey there, Shifty Sauce. Yep, this was kind of a backup plan for today. I was not able to get Shining Force 3 prepped and ready in time, so we're just doing some casual Azure Dreams runs. Although not exactly casual, we're still doing my dumb challenge that I am just regretting every day of my life right now. There's nothing wrong with it, it's just I've got to go find a clean dump of the ISO, and then I've got to patch it, and then I've got to do some jiggery with the files to get the save data transferred. I'd also like to find a new background image for, you know, the way I do this up here behind me, the background images. I'd want to find one of those for Scenario 3. I also haven't prepared any discussion topics or anything, which I also like to do before starting a new game. Just a bunch of new game prep that I have not gotten around to, which I had planned to do this morning, but I got up like 2 hours later than planned this morning. Fuck! Oh hey, we're actually awesome now. Just in time to get off of the floors with all of the fire monsters. The trolls and the balloons and the flames. Those are all gone now, but we got our ice shield finally. Or I think I actually do have a working ISO of Scenario 3. Or at least I assume that it works, since I got it from the same place that I got Scenario 2. Yeah, we can basically just fight these guys for free now. When I say free, it's basically... like, basically, by fighting them, we'll lose... The HP that we'll lose from fighting them, we'll just gain back within a few steps. And yeah, just like that, it's as if we never fought him. This water shield is not going to help me at all against Cyclone. Oh, he's going the other direction too. Until I provoked him. You know what, let's go this way. I already know there's 2 parading monsters in the other direction. Boo! Well, Azure Dreams giveth, and it taketh away. My sword is now just as crappy as my starting sword. Oops, I thought he had one more step to go. That's actually really bad that I missed that. Yeah, that's pretty much the way it works. Like, the worst trap... I mean, just compare the worst trap in the game to the least impactful one. The least impactful trap in the game is the bump trap, which wakes up all monsters in the room. Which basically does nothing unless there's sleeping monsters in the room, which is very uncommon. The worst trap in the game is the monster room trap, which fills the entire room with monsters, and you basically teleport out right away. Because 2 monsters is too much to handle on your own, let alone 5 or whatever they dump on you. I've got nothing in my inventory either. Like, I don't think we've gotten a single item that's good for getting monsters out of the way. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. Then I'm gonna sit that... Yeah, we're gonna sit that ice rock over here. It's not every square, but it's most of the squares. I think on average it gives you like anywhere from 6 to 8 monsters, something like that. This is gonna be really bad if that ice rock goes down. I've got to fight the bloom with lowered elevation. I mean, it kind of depends on the positioning of it. If you're near the entrance of the room when you step on it, you can just walk out and then into the hallway, and the monsters just kind of lose track of you. If you're in the middle of the room, then unless you got a holy bell or an acid rain ball or something, then you just got to TP out. Actually, we might as well just use up the last of this ice rock here. Yeah, because we've been running away so much, we're a bit behind in levels, so it would actually be kind of nice to kill a few monsters here. Kind of botched the placement of this thing. Yeah, if I'd have put it over here, we could have elevation bonus against the monsters. Man, this thing lasts forever. I've never actually... Okay, there we go. It is on a timer, it looks like. I've never actually used that strategy before. Just, hanging out by the ice rock to farm monsters on the lower floors. It's pretty unnecessary most of the time, but that ice rock is actually a big boon right now. It's basically our only escape mechanism we have in our inventory at the moment. Sleep and Paralyze are pretty bad traps too, but they're situational. Like if there's no monsters nearby, like just there, then it doesn't really matter. Okay. Things seem to have stabilized a little bit on this run. We got slightly better than starting equipment. Oof. I think we can take these guys. Ooh, not if they spread out like that, though. Yeah, that's not what I was hoping for. Let's just run away. There, now we got them split up. So that's the whole floor, I'm pretty sure, so I think we'll head for the exit. Oops. Actually, that's fine. I'm fine fighting these guys now. Yeah, we're not even close to a level up. Let's just leave. Let's go out into the hall. Shoot. I was hoping we could run away before that... Oh, God. Every fucking time this run. Can't run away from a monster for more than 5 steps before encountering another one. I think we tanked the one hit right here, and then fall back. Oh, Bloom's still following us. I was hoping to nope, no he isn't. Is that really exciting news? Like, SNES emulation is essentially perfect for all intents and purposes, as far as I'm concerned. Like, what am I going to be able to do with a new SNES emulator that I couldn't before? Okay, that's fine then. I'm excited for you then. But yeah, SNES emulation is close enough to perfect at this point that I don't think I would even notice any other improvements they made at this point. Huh. There's a lot of hallways on this floor with not a lot of rooms. Hell, I think most emulators are actually close enough to perfect for my liking. Like, I don't think there's enough benefit. Like, I know that there's a lot of, you know, retro heads out there who are big into the original hardware and all of that. Insist on playing on their original Super Nintendo, Sega Saturn, what have you. For me, though, I think the benefit of doing that is just not worth the trouble and the cost. I would much rather... I strongly prefer the ease of getting things set up in emulation. It's free, it's quick, it's basically perfect. It's certainly easier to stream. I think we're gonna hang out and... yeah, we'll farm that one extra level here. I don't even know what FPGA is. It does sound like some kind of weird cult, though. Well, this isn't great. I think we need to... oh wait, no, we got the fireball. Still, we got elevation here, we might as well use it. Also, we just gained a level, so a lowdown doesn't really hurt us at all. Oh, these guys always, every single time, these guys hit way harder than I remember. Yeah, it's not just about the lowdown. These guys are actually kind of dangerous to fight. Unless they're sleeping, then you can just, yeah, slash them for days with impunity. You know, I guess that is a thing when you think about it. Because, yeah, like, when people think of original hardware, they're thinking, a lot of the time, just the box that the thing comes in. But really, the actual... what a SNES actually is, it's just like a chipboard, basically. Like, you open up a Super Nintendo, and it's just like a big board with a bunch of wires and chips on it and stuff. Like, yeah, you can replicate that pretty easily. Like, obviously the technology's there. It was there in, you know, 1991, back when the system first came out. That's why it kind of surprises me that it took them so long. Or I guess, although no, the new classic consoles, the plug and play, you know, SNES Classic, N64 Classic, and all those aren't actually original hardware. They're just emulators in a box shaped like the original console, which kind of proves my point. It's not really like classic original hardware or anything. It's just an emulation box shaped to look like one, because that's what what a classic console is to most people. It's just the form of the box that the thing comes in. Most people just don't care about hardware perfect replication of old games. Oh, the clown's coming to get me. So that's the room we were in already. I think there's... Oh, this is another one of those floors with a lot of hallways and not a lot of rooms. Oh. That's actually kind of good to have. Especially on this clown floor here. Oh, of course, it's the worst sand. The one sand that I don't actually care about yet. Actually, now that we got our fire shield, we can just fight this guy, I think. Yeah, look at that. He was doing 9 damage before. Now, where was the exit? Opposite corner. You know, these elemental shields really do make a massive difference. I always like having 2 familiars in this game, just so that you've got 2... You basically got all your elements covered then. Although we don't have water covered, which is maybe a good reason to just skip. Yeah, let's just skip the U-boat floors. Yeah, as long as you have 2 elements available, you'll never be at an elemental disadvantage. At worst, you'll be tied with something. Because, yeah, against water monsters, we can equip our water shield. And against fire monsters, we can equip our water shield. Now we got fire for wind. I don't even know if I'd keep a wind shield if I found one. What's it called again? I wonder if it's rarer than the others. I see a lot of fire and water shields on these runs. I don't know that I've ever seen the wind shield. Or at least I haven't seen it as often. Oh, you know, I have heard good things about Daikatana. Like, yeah, it does have a following. Not exactly a following, but a bunch of people who say that it's not as bad as its reputation. I've been curious to try it, but I'm not much of an FPS guy. I've got a big back. It's one of those genres I've been meaning to get into. I kind of just missed out on that entire era of PC gaming, just because I was a console gamer back in those days. So I've got a big backlog of, yeah, RPGs. Yeah, computer RPGs, stuff like Baldur's Gate. What's the other one that people really like? Blanking on the name. That's one of those long, convoluted names, I think. Or was it Planescape Torment? I think Planescape Torment is the game I'm thinking of. Neverwinter Nights, that's one I own also, and I haven't gotten around to playing. But yeah, I think it's Planescape Torment is the one that people go on and on about. So yeah, that's another, it's just like basically a genre that I have in my backlog. I'm curious to check it out, but I don't really have any experience with those kind of classic style computer RPGs. And it's the same with FPS games. It's like I know Doom, I know Ken's Labyrinth, and that's basically it, because those are the 2, and Catacomb Abyss. Those are the 3 FPS games that I actually played as a kid, so those are the only ones that I actually know. And yeah, I missed out on pretty much everything after that. Never played Duke Nukem 3D. Never played any of the other FPS games that came out around that time. I played Half-Life, I guess, but that was it. That was literally it. Half-Life is the only FPS I played from that era. So yeah, it's another genre backlog. I'm curious to go back and try. I own a bunch of games on GOG that I've been meaning to try out, but I've just never gotten around to it. Oh, what am I doing? I want the ice shield. I think it's actually beneficial to... Yeah, might as well give him the first hit to maintain elevation. Oh yeah, I guess I did play Half-Life 2, but that's kind of a later era. Like, Half-Life 2 was around the time that I got into PC gaming and actually started playing a bunch of those types of games. I played Half-Life 2, I played BioShock, I played, I think Far Cry was around that time as well. I liked that one a lot. I actually liked Far Cry a lot. I don't hear a lot of people talk about it. But yeah, I do... Oh, wait, what am I doing? Wrong shield again. Yeah, the Far Cry... Actually, the one Far Cry game I played the most was the first one. Actually, I only ever played 1 and 2. Actually, I think Steel Shield, or Steel Sword is an upgrade. Micro upgrades, go! So I kind of tried the second one a few times, and it gets off to a very slow start for my liking. I've gotten like a couple hours into it, a couple times, and both times I'm just like waiting for the game to start. But I've heard a lot of good things about the Far Cry 2 from people whose opinions I generally respect. So that's another one I've been meaning to get back to someday. Here we go, now our ice shield's gonna pay off. It would pay off even more if it weren't frickin' rusted. Oh wow, this is not paying off as much as I thought it would. Even with the ice shield, we still lose half of our frickin' health against the volcano. We would I guess that means we would have lost all of it without the shield. Yeah, I played the original Far Cry on the hardest difficulty. It is pretty much the only way to play the game, in my opinion, and make it really fun. Probably gonna need an ice rock ball here. Man, and that was with elevation last time too, and he still took off half of our health. Or was it? I don't remember. Let's see. He was doing 4 damage before. Oh, yeah. This is not good. Wait, didn't my ice shield get rusted? Is it rust-proof? Maybe I used a sand and just forgot about it. I think we're gonna fireball this guy. This could be really bad. Let's do it this way. If he actually sleeps me right here, this volcano is still gonna beat me to death. Okay. Got lucky there. Like, once again, I've got the wrong shield equipped. That was fun. Surprised it took the volcano that long to take out a piddly little dreamin'. Can I fight a troll straight up? Let's find out. Oh, we can totally fight trolls straight up. This looks like a good spot to just camp out for a little while. Yeah, I think I've got them. I don't remember if I have part 3 up on YouTube yet. I was intending to do that today. Basically, my workflow when it comes to getting VODs up on YouTube is basically the same night that I streamed them. I download them onto my computer. I split them up into nice, sort of, bit more watchable 2-hour chunks. And then I upload them overnight, and then at work the next day, I'll go in and tag them and write the descriptions and all that. So today at work in the evening, I'll be doing all that. I think we got to fight both these guys. Yeah, Twitch just lets me download my own VODs if I want to. Oops, fuck. I guess we gotta go to him then. Yeah, this ain't gonna work, unfortunately. Yeah, Twitch doesn't even archive my VODs, which for very long. I think they stay up for like a week, which I thought they fixed that once you make affiliate. I thought they started archiving your videos for like up to a month or 2 once you reach affiliate. I don't know if they changed that at some point. But yeah, my Twitch VODs are still going away after about a week or 2. That's fine. YouTube's better for archive viewing anyways, just like you said. Oh yeah, I guess one other small change I made to today's stream, now that you mention the router acting up. I've decided that I am gonna go back to streaming at 720p. I'd been having internet stability issues. Basically, a few months ago I started having stability issues, so I downgraded the stream quality to, I think, 540p. And that seemed to even things out. But we're trying the 720 60 FPS thing again, and we'll see how that goes. No problems so far, but yeah. Yeah, just watching through my old VODs, I try to maintain a certain quality standard. I don't have a good eye for those sorts of things, or an ear for it either, for that matter. But they say audio and video quality is super important, so I try to maintain a certain standard. And the single thing that bothered me the most watching my own VODs is always the video quality. So yeah, we're back up to 720p now. Yeah, fuck you. You know, I should probably start to hatch that egg. This is around the floor where a monster buddy would start. Oops, that's not what we wanted to do. Oh, also, I don't need this wooden wand now that I got a scarlet wand. That was the wrong direction. Yeah, let's try this. I really wish there were a way to speed this up. Hatching eggs in tower is basically one of the most tedious things you can do in this entire game. So yeah, with every turn that you sit on this thing, it ticks up by anywhere from 1 to, I think, 5%. And sometimes you get really unlucky with multiple turns of 1% at a time. Like, I wouldn't want them to make it take fewer turns to hatch an egg. That would affect the gameplay balance, but I wish the animation would go by just a little bit faster. Oops. Oh, I didn't want to hatch him just yet. I guess that's fine. It's ended up being kind of a shitty familiar anyways. So a monster hatched in the tower hatches at the same level you are, so it's kind of beneficial to hold on to the egg at like 96% heat, and then pull it out once you're ready to pull it out, once you've gained a few levels. You level up faster, incidentally, while you don't have a familiar with you. Because yeah, if you have a familiar out, you divide the XP evenly between the two of you, so you level up half as quickly that way. Man, this is a big, empty floor. It's like no items, no monsters. There's just nothing here. Okay, there's a monster. There's a couple monsters. You know, I think I might as well just bring this balloon out. He's not a very good familiar, but could be used. He could be useful as like a basically an ice rock, basically as a punching bag for the monsters to beat on while I make my getaway. Oh no! Oh yeah, this isn't gonna work. Am I still slow? Oh, this is really bad. Oh, that was really bad. That was really, really bad. I meant to open the menu and hit X, but it dropped my input, or maybe I pressed it too fast. So this is suddenly awful. Man, what a difference having the right kind of shield makes. Like, I took 9 damage there from those 2 shots. I would have taken 2 if I'd have just remembered to swap out my shield. Oh no. Should probably use truth glasses on this fireball after this. Ah, what a shitty fireball. Oh, whoops, there's another volcano over there. Okay, let the parade begin. Maybe it's a good idea to just hit the exit now. Oh, hey, the volcano's buggered off. Kind of want to see what's over there, because yeah, I don't think we have a way to get to that. Oh no, there's a passageway over this way. Yeah, honestly, I think I think animation is actually more important than detail when it comes to sprite work in video games. I would rather have a game with kind of somewhat low detail, low quality sprites, but lots of really good, fluid, different types of animations for everything, as opposed to a game with high quality sprite work and really stiff, choppy animation. Mind you, nowadays, you don't necessarily even have to make that trade-off. There are so many good games out there with phenomenal sprite work combined with phenomenal animation. Iconoclast is the perfect example of that. Yeah, Rain World is an example of a game that makes the trade-off there, where it's kind of shitty, ugly-looking graphics, but with really good, fluid animation. Those are copper coins. To be clear, I'm just taking the piss when I say that Rain World has ugly, shitty graphics. It's just that kind of whole style never really grabbed me. What is it? I think it's called Out of This World. It has a different title in North America. That kind of whole graphical style never really appealed to me. So I just kind of, in my head, that whole style is shorthanded to ugly, shitty graphics. Risk of Rain is another game that, in my head, I refer to as having ugly, shitty graphics, even though I know a lot of other people out there have said they really like the style of Risk of Rain. This is kind of annoying. Okay, let's get our monster in here. I don't know why he's blue, if he's a fire type, but there he is. Can I lift this guy? Liftable monsters are so much easier to deal with. Oh, so much easier to manage than non-liftable. He does not have magic. Well, we can do this trick again. Oh yeah, we want the other shield for this too. He actually hits pretty hard. So yeah, to get the most out of our balloon, we're probably going to be using the hold position trick quite a bit. Although it doesn't really work against the trolls, since they won't come towards you. Actually, in general, I think I'd prefer for monsters to hit me rather than my familiar right now, since I've got all the good elemental shielding going on. Oh, he's actually got full health. I'll just put him back in the bag and heal up. Ooh! Wow, he's got some good eyesight there. This shouldn't slow down my healing too much, though. And we are out of here. With that, I'm just gonna go grab my laundry from the dryer. Actually, I gotta make more coffee, too. We'll take a refreshment break. Right here. Be back in just a few minutes. I'm gonna capitalize that R. This has been bothering me for ages. There we go. I fixed it. Anyways, yeah, we'll be back in a few minutes. Okay. There's no Minovas on this floor, right? This is just a collection full of coins. I don't think Minovas start the floor disguised anyways, so yeah. I think... Oh, I've still got Iconoclasts on YouTube? Shoot. It's always one damn thing or another. I used to have a checklist of things that I need to do to, Moscow ingest issues detected. Global servers unaffected. A bunch of Russian letters. Anyways, I'm gonna upgrade my YouTube title. Thank you for that, Maze Whale. Yeah, I used to have a checklist of things that like a go live checklist before stream, and I just bring up the notepad and go down, just run down the list every time before I go live. But then I kind of memorized it all, and then I stopped using it. But now I've changed a few things around with my stream setup, so now I've started forgetting things again. To be honest, I don't really manage both streams at all. I'm mostly so absorbed in the game that I don't pay attention to stream quality or anything like that much. That's why so often, like, we'll go offline, or I'll start getting frame drops. My bitrate will tank or whatever, and I just won't notice for like 10 minutes. Been trying to get better about that. Part of the problem is the way that I've got things physically set up on my desktop is my microphone, like where I like to put my microphone, is right in front of my bitrate counter. So I have to go like this when I want to check the stream quality. That's actually the next thing I kind of want to invest in as far as stream tech, is I would like to get an arm for my microphone so I could just swing it a little bit closer in front of me so I can stop having to project my voice so much on stream, because it gets a bit tiring after a while. And also so I can, have a bit more visibility on my of OBS without having to look around all the time. Oh, that didn't actually pick it up. I'm actually full on inventory here. I could. The problem is I'm kind of a quiet speaker in general, so I've actually got it close to maxed out already. Any further and I start getting issues with, this is useless. Start getting issues with, what's the word? Crackliness when it goes up into the red. When the moving soundbar goes up into the red. So that's no good, and I want to avoid that. Yeah, noise is an issue too. No! Okay, good. I think we just want to speed our way through the Kraken floors as much as possible. Also, a lot of those, a lot of the arms that I've seen on Amazon come with a noise gate, which is another thing I've been wanting to invest in. Except none of the stores around here seem to carry them, so that'd be a thing I'd have to order online. Fuck's sake. Seems to be going the other direction. Good. Yeah, if we can just stay away from Volt Kraken for these next couple floors. No, I think that's the whole floor. Yeah, we're just going back to that other room. You know, Kraken in this game really does look like Volt Kraken from, what is it, Mega Man X5, I think? Nice. I think we'll actually wait around a bit, wait for him to heal back up. And with that, I think we're good. Kraken! Ooh, it's almost as bad, though. Yeah, I think I like this. He can get his elevation. And yeah, we'll just retreat. Oh, he's a smart chicken. Although I think we can actually take him out at this rate. Ouch. Yeah, just like that. We both got a bit beat up there. Oh, I keep making this mistake. This is the danger of messing around with your AI settings so much, is sometimes you screw it up. And things become quickly disastrous. Ah, not quite at that magic threshold where we can take him out with the 3-punch combo. I'm pretty sure we're close, though. Probably if I hadn't gotten my sword. Or no, that was my old sword that got rusted earlier. Yeah, we just need a slightly better sword to make that work. Once again, Krakens are bullshit, so we're just gonna take the first elevator we find. Hey, this looks juicy. Oh, of course it's copper coins. Water ball is healing, right? Oh no, it's protection. That would be protection against fire, I think, which is fine, I guess. We'll just take it for the money. I want to know how many charges of ice rock I have. I think we only used it once. Ooh, that is a beefy ice rock ball. This is going to be a bit tricky. Oh boy. What to do? Well, I certainly don't want my water shield. Actually, wait, yes I do, against the troll. Yeah, this is why balloons suck. They've got shit for defense. Okay, so that should protect them from the troll, which I probably should have done in the first place. Oh wow, that super protects them from the troll. So the troll we don't really need to worry about. Yeah, we'll just get to work on this guy then. That 1 damage crit. This is slowly killing us. Ooh, yeah, that water protection doesn't actually save him from water monsters. What do we do about this? Probably ice rock. And just roll the dice on this. So it's like, I think 1 in 3. Like a 1 in 3 chance for him to target our balloon here. Actually, we need to kill this guy before he wakes up. Also, what's he got on the other side there? Actually, you will set to follow me. Oh, cool. Yeah, Newell Kraken floor, kind of bullshit. I think we'll just get the hell out of here as fast as we can. Yeah, this floor looks massive, too. What the hell? Oh, they're taking out my ice rock. Oh, I should have just stuck around to farm monsters using the ice rock. Oh, well. So this is great. We have just the remedy for this situation. Didn't I tell him? Oh, I didn't. I meant to put him on standby. I forgot that actually casting that would waste my turn. Hey there, level 99 hero. I think my favorite music is still the floor 30 to 34, where you first encounter Beldo. It's just so, I don't know, hype is the only word I can think of for it. I doubt that we're making it up to the picket floors, so we'll just dump our backup wind crystal. And even if we do make it to the picket floors, we've got a fire familiar. Yeah, the freaking drums on that floor is just awesome. Also, we'll see if we can, yeah, show it off for you guys on this run, but it's not looking good. Can we get in on this guy before he wakes up? Yeah, it's the perfect music for those floors, too, because that's basically where you start to enter kind of panic mode and just run away from everything, unless you're insanely well prepared. You know, I might as well just use up this water ball. Or I guess I could have waited till he got a bit closer. Because, yeah, it's going to be a while until we start seeing dangerous fire monsters. I guess I could have saved this for the wee dogs. A few floors up. Yeah, those upper floors are where you're likely to... Oh, for fuck's sake, still these guys? That's fine. We have the perfect remedy here. I mean, it's not a perfect remedy, but it's a pretty decent one. Can I lift balloon? Shoot. Okay, this is gonna get a bit convoluted, but we're gonna have you... stay. No, that's not what we want. What is it again? Oh yeah, triangle for commands. Gonna have you stay. But I move out of the way. He's still on follow me, and he's set to go behind me, so we should just sidestep here. Perfect. I like these little loop-around corridors where you can sort of flip over to the other track. I kind of wish that the hallways were a bit more interesting in general, instead of just straight pathways. Oof. I was really gambling on him not waking up right away. We got a restore scroll, so we can afford... In fact, let's give this... Actually, wait. Can I eat this? Because it would probably be better on me. Oh yeah, and I don't want the fire shield here. Let's count how many actual crits I get out of this. 0 so far. And it's gonna wear off before we fight another monster, isn't it? But anyways, yeah, most a lot of situations in the tower, you're not generally in danger of dying unless you decide to gamble for more progress. You can always just wind crystal out. The only way that you're not able to wind crystal out is if you get caught by surprise somehow. And that is more likely to happen on, yeah, floor 30 plus, where you're more liable to get one-shotted. More water monsters, huh? I think we might want to speed our way through the Manova floors, too. I don't know, we might be able to take these guys. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, Manovas are actually really tough. Forgot about that. Yeah, I think I prefer the hits to actually land on me right now, as opposed to my familiar. Oh, fuck. We'll set you to follow me. Okay, good. Ooh, gold sword. I'll take that for the money, at least. We'll ditch the Gulf Wand, just because it's very unlikely that we're going to pick up a Wind Familiar at this point. Ooh, Garuda we can hit with the 3-hit combo. Ooh, do I go for the shield? I've kind of got all the shields I need right now. Although, what are the odds that we'll find something better in one of those other rooms? Let's just, yeah, we'll aggro the Manova. It's another ice shield. Yeah, and then we'll just... Oh, fuck. We'll put the blinder on him. Same thing we did last time. Oh, that actually cleared away the other one, too. We can check out some of these other rooms. That is not a room, and that is more monster bullshit. Dwarf Fortress is another game that I've always wanted to learn, but I tried it a couple times and couldn't really figure... This would be an awesome time for a acid rain ball right here. Thankfully, they're all sleeping, so we might be able to make something of this. Also, we still got that water ball, so we might... This is the perfect situation to make use of this water ball. Actually, I'm just going to leave him to it. Oh, it's a crossbow troll. We don't even give a shit about this guy. Oh, that's another crossbow troll. These are all crossbow trolls. Is this some kind of special room or something? I didn't even think you could get crossbow trolls at this point in the tower. Oh, there's the sword troll. Actually, I don't want him to stay put, because... Actually, yes, I do. He'll take the one hit right here. Okay, that's not what I thought was going to happen. I don't know if our balloon here is just that buff, or if he's still got that water buff. Okay, there, the water. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of protection you get out of the water ball there. From 15 damage down to 1. Another gold sword. Okay, I think Balloon's in it for the long haul now. I'll give him this PETA. And let's hatch this guy. Even if it's not anything good, we can merge it with the balloon. And then that'll give him magic. I think I can cancel the heat up without missing a turn. Yeah, this still works. And I believe I am just going to hatch this right away. Just going to double check my levels here. We're actually pretty close to a level up, so I will wait to hatch that until we get that level. Then that'll make our familiars slightly higher leveled. Roam Herb's no good. Actually, will this get me my level up? This should be a one-shot kill right here. Oh, I did it again. I fucking did it again. I hit circle instead of, actually, this'll work. Hit circle instead of X when I was flipping his AI around. There we go, so now it's worth our while to hatch that egg. What do we got? I think this is the floor where we could start seeing barong eggs. It's a griffin. Griffin's actually not half bad. That thing will evolve. In fact, I might just fuse him. Yeah, Griffin, I think, is just a straight upgrade over Balloon. We can fuse them to unlock his magic, too. We got the blaze. Oh, he starts with magic. Holy fuck. This is actually really good. There's not really any sense having two fire familiars, so yeah, I'm just gonna fuse them, I think. Okay, so he doesn't get any new magic out of it. I don't think he gets anything at all out of this, actually. He loses a bunch of his MP, so that's a thing. Yeah, apparently it takes the average of their MP values. I'm gonna fuse him anyways, see if he gets some kind of secondary ability from the balloon, because those secondary abilities don't show up in your fusion preview. Yeah, it looks like we got literally nothing out of that. We just threw away our balloon. Like a dumb child. However, we can start using slightly different strats right here. Oh, right, he's on the wrong collar now. This is gonna fuck me up. Did Griffin get XP off of that? No. Yeah, fusion doesn't average out the levels or experience of the monsters or anything. It's basically one familiar will overwrite the other. And then the familiar that sticks around gets all of the secondary abilities of the familiar that it fused into, and it'll also unlock any unlockable magic for the familiar that got fused into. Griffin starts with a magic spell, though, so he doesn't have any magic to unlock. If I had fused Balloon with a weaker monster, then he would have unlocked some kind of magic spell. That's a big hit. Yeah, Mixture Magic is actually really powerful in this game, it turns out. So yeah, just having access to that is a big upgrade over Balloon, for sure. I think it maybe costs even less MP than a regular attack, too. That's what the game's tutorial says, at least, is that the different AI lineups increase in their MP consumption as you go up. I don't know if that's true. It seems weird to me that magic would cost less MP than just attacking, but that's the way that's what the game's tutorial seems to suggest. Actually, can we one-shot these guys? Oh, we can, too. Between the one-shotting trolls and pickets and everything on this floor, I think we might just hang around here and try to level up to around... Because, yeah, once we get this guy to level 20, he evolves. And then we're in real good shape. What was this again? Oh, another fucking crossbow troll. And I got the wrong shield equipped again. This is a bit of a puzzle here. I don't know where to stand and not get hit. Oh wait, we just stand still. The main reason why Mixture Magic is doing so good for us right now is because of this Scarlet Wand. Wands multiply the damage of your Mixture Magic, and then having the right element wand just multiplies it even further. This is boring, so we're just gonna move up. So this will be a test. Oof. Man, even with the wrong element of magic, we're hitting them pretty hard. That's a two-shot. Boo. Oh. Yeah, we want you to fight back. We might even be able to level up to 20 just on pickets here. Next time we encounter one. Ooh. Arachne is a water type there, and he hits super hard. We're going to want to avoid those. Okay, let's have a look. We got 1 star right now. And we got half a star. Okay, leveling up on pickets is not going to work. Oh, incidentally, I never actually mentioned this, but our current goal as far as tower and story progression is to get to floor 25 and grab that water medal, since that's the only side quest item that we're still missing. Oof. Ooh, there's 2 of them. I don't think I'd bother with the rest of this floor then. See you guys. Oh, come on. It's gonna be nothing but tough water monsters from here on in, too. After this, we'll start seeing vipers. And unicorns, which we can basically just eat. I think that'll be our strategy right now, is just rush up to the unicorn floor. And, I don't know, can we fight this guy? Let's give it a shot. Minova went down pretty easy. It's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh boy. Yeah, we can just pound those arachnes. So, feeding those do-nothing herbs to your familiar, I think they gain like 1 MP out of it. Which, you know, might as well make the most of it. There's no reason not to do it. Oh no! This is bad. Where are we? Where were we? We're pretty far away. Okay. This is maybe fine since we do have the restore scroll. Oh, here's some goodies. So far, so good. Once we start hearing the combat noises... oh, I can't change his AI either. Although I think he'll... fight for himself. That was probably a picket. Oh, there he is. Beautiful. He's got the right AI, right? Okay, that went really well. Yeah, usually a warp trap is just a death sentence for your familiar. But it looks like it didn't hit anything too dangerous. Oh. I mean, these guys aren't worth that much experience anymore, but I guess since it's basically free, we'll take them out. I got a big PETA too, so this griffin will stick around for a while. This is floor 20. Ooh, this is dangerous. Very, very dangerous. No! Okay. He can tank one more hit. No, he can't, because he doesn't have high ground advantage anymore. We're in a lot of trouble now. Because, yeah, we're going to be going from doing, like, 30 damage a hit to, like, 10 if we're lucky. That wasn't a complete disaster, though, since we do have this restore scroll, but we will have to be more careful. I mean, I say more careful. We just elevated up into a bullshit surrounded by monsters type situation, so there wasn't a ton we could have done about that. Ice Rock would have been smart there, I guess. I'm pretty stingy with my resources in this game, which often leads to me dying with just an inventory full of useful spell balls. So can we one-shot these guys? Ah, not quite. These guys do give a lot of XP, though, so I think we're going to try to farm our way to level 20 off them anyways. I don't know, we'll see what happens. We'll just march around, see what we can find. Honestly, we can... Yeah, the unicorns... It's not really any more advantageous to fight unicorns than anything else. Everything on these floors seems to die in 2 hits. Is there anything we can use on this guy to get an edge? Oh wait, yeah, we don't want that water shield. Yeah, this guy should go down in 2 shots. Might as well use it. Oops. These unicorns can cast blind on you, which isn't the worst, but it's not great. I've died from being blinded before. Many times before. Gosh. It would be nice if I could predict what he's about to do here. I think this is what we'll do. We'll put an ice rock here. Oh, blinder would have been smart too. I could have just moved down 1 and then blinded him. Well, that's unlucky. We're actually in danger of just fucking dying now. If this next attack misses. Oh, we're so close to that level up, though. Let's just do the plan. We will hang out next to this ice rock. I was hoping we could hang out a bit longer. Let's use the blinder ball. So with any luck, what should happen here, it didn't happen. I was hoping he would turn right and just run into the ice rock. So now he's going to start beating on my griffin, which I'm not a big fan of. Okay, we got out of that, and the griffin only took 1 hit. Looks like we're at about level parity with the enemies here, which means we're not getting a lot of XP. Maybe we do need to go up another floor. Fuck. It's so hard to tell when these guys are asleep and when they're awake. That was handy. Okay, so if we get an elevation bonus, we can one-shot some of these guys. So we can find some good ground to farm on. Then we can maybe get our griffin evolved. And here's our good ground. Problem is, will we see the enemies coming in time? So we need to take a few steps over, whichever direction they come from. Get him! Okay, that's good stuff. Oh, and we still get the 200 XP. Yeah, we can totally just level up to 20 off of these unicorns. Not so sure about Arachne here, but let's see. Yeah, not even close. Ah! Oh, that sucked. Every miss is basically 20 HP gone right there. And there's another one. So much for good ground. Yeah, Arachne is basically the worst monster we can hit. right now. And sure enough, we get 2 of them in a row. Ooh, this is a nice little farming ground right here. This is a bit tricky. I think I'll use up my ice rock here. Yeah, we'll sit here on elevated ground next to the ice rock and everything will be great. Oh, Griffin's so close. Ooh, that guy's not gonna get affected by the ice rock. What's that? Griffin is evolving! Cool. So our chicken bird is now a chicken bird man. It's like a chicken lion bird man. So I don't know what he actually gets from evolving there. He's a Grinuit now. This is still pretty dangerous. I think what we want to do is blind the Arachne. I don't actually know what evolving gets you, to be honest. No, slightly better mixture magic. Or I don't even know if it's better, but it's a different animation. So we'll assume it's better. Yeah, I don't want none of any of that. We'll just go up here. Did we get any benefit at all from that fucking evolution? I thought that even just an extra level of his... an extra spell level would be enough to one-shot those guys, but... let's start using these star glasses. This floor is massive. I don't think I'm gonna fuck around here. Actually, that is useful. We can just feed that to the next water monster we come across. Fuck! I mean, maybe Chicken Birdman is actually a melee fighter. Maybe that's the idea. Big PETA. Got a couple of those now. Again, let's not get surprised this time and just feed this to the next water monster we see. That's not a good thing. I mean, unless, have you been to India lately? Because that would be a simple explanation for that. Your Twitch account? That seems weird. Why would anyone want to hack a Twitch account of a... I was gonna say non-streamer, but you do stream occasionally, don't you? This is gonna be really bad if this hits. Okay. We don't know what direction he's coming from. Of course I guessed wrong. Okay, so we'll step out into the hallway. Good call. I am really disappointed by this griffin here. I think this is the first time I've gotten to see an evolved griffin, and he doesn't... I kind of like that monster loop. We'll just charge up. I doubt that we're going to find Acid Rain Ball at this point, so we'll just charge up the Ice Rock. This is the point where we want to start making a lot of heavy use of the loops and star glasses and whatnot. Okay, so now that he's a wind type, he should go down like a chump to this. Booyah! Yeah, wind seeds are actually worth stockpiling. Okay, I gotta go to work right away. Let's see if we can hit floor 25 before I've got to leave for work. Well, we got a ways to go for it. Okay, let's use up those star glasses. The exit is right nearby. We'll take the long way around, just to get a chance at some of these items. Who knows? Could be something good. We got a decent amount of resources right now. Like, yeah, even block here. We can... Oh, wow, we can... No, we can only deal with a couple of these. That's kind of bad. I don't know, maybe now that Griffin's evolved, he'll start getting stronger, better level ups or something. Maybe he scales better now. I don't know. Chicken Bird Man seems pretty much exactly the same as Chicken Bird. Chicken Bird? What? Chicken Lion. Chicken Lion Man seems about as good as just Chicken Lion. I'm not noticing anything we gain out of that evolve. Oh, this looks like bullshit. Okay. It's the last of the fireballs. And I believe we can sort of questionably one-shot the unicorns now. Forget what, floor 23, so we got a couple to go yet. Let's just rush for it. On the one hand, I want to save the star glasses for floor 25, because that's the one we want to actually explore a fair bit of. Okay, can we one-shot the blocks? Even two-shot would be good. Nice. Actually, if that's going to be how we're going to do it, let's monster loop. Seems like there's not a lot of monsters on this floor. Oh, never mind. They were all on this half, because this floor is freaking massive. Okay, one monster coming up the hallway is fine. We can deal with that. Pretty much no matter what it is, I think we can deal with it. Can we still one-shot him without the elevation bonus? I doubt it. No, he doesn't actually do that much damage to us with the fire shield, at least. Boo. This guy's a wind type too, isn't he? So that was lucky, not getting paralyzed there. Okay, we're gonna use star glasses here. Oh no, that's right. It's not just an item lying on the floor. It's a picket that we want to find. I should have used the star glasses here and saved the monster loop for this floor. Okay, so we fucked that up a little bit. Ooh, a lot of goodies here at least. Also, it's a pretty small floor, so this benefits us a little bit. I mean, it's a medium-sized floor, I guess I would say. I think we want to blitz our way through here. I'm not even going to waste time on the coins. I do have a wind crystal for when this is all over, right? Man, I got excited when I saw all those blue dots on the map, but it's all friggin' coins. Okay, here we go. Here's some non-coins. Blue sand would be great. Red. There he is! There's the motherfucker. We're not gonna catch him this way. Yeah, he's just getting away from us. Oh, shit. Yeah, we're gonna have to head him off somehow. I don't have any fireball left either. What, do you think you're gonna trick me like that, little turtle man? I can see you there, going invisible. It's not like it's that hard to predict where he's gonna go. They don't even do that much damage. So this is a big room. I think there's a reasonable chance that the damn picket comes through here. Shit! Keep on messing up my inputs. This is why I can't play fighting games for shit. Even in turn-based games where I got all the time in the world to line things up, I still mess up my inputs. There he is. Let's not fuck this up. Shit. Yeah, he just runs away from you because he's got an item. Will this do anything? You know, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, he's going... There's only one way for him to go here. So we can just head him off in this direction. Oh, that sneaky bastard. He doubled back. Probably because I hit him with the blinder ball and it messed up his movement. In that case, since he's not going through this room, he's probably went back the other way. So we can head him off this way. 1, 2... Yeah, we do it like this. What do we do? Can I Holy Scroll on this guy? This would actually be worth it. Oh, that's funny. So now he's not gonna get away from us because he's our friend now, and we're gonna beat the shit out of him. Okay, he won't mixture magic because it's a friendly, but still. And there's our water medallion. Perfect. I might as well just leave now. There's nothing else we really want here. Other than money. Maybe that's what we'll do. I'll, Oh, I flipped him off of mixture magic. Whoops. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to keep this run going until I get enough valuable items in my inventory to make it worth going back to town. Because now that we've got the water medal, then the only other thing we're going into the tower now for is money. That's it. This is our career now. Which it actually is in-game. Is, yeah, going into the tower for money. Trying to, yeah, feed our mom and sister and like 8 wives that we're gonna have by the end of this. Oh, right, now we get the bullshit water monsters. Might want to speed our way through these floors. Paralyze wand, I think that's valuable. I think that's worth money. Really pushing it to the limit here in terms of potentially being a bit late for work, but I want to see this run through, damn it. Yeah, honestly, if you can get any monster with any type of mixture magic at all, I think that's enough to see you through to the top of the tower, as long as you don't get any spectacularly bad luck of any sort. Which is a big if, mind you. There's all sorts of very, very unlucky things that can happen to you in this game. Like, this wasn't so much bad luck as me being stupid. These guys hit like a ton of fucking bricks. I think we might just want to run away here. By which I mean just early teleport out. Okay, let's try out this Paralyze Wand, because this is probably our best bet. I think it's like 1 in 10 for this thing to work. Yeah, we're not doing this. Let's just TP out. Goodbye, Grinuit. He's been a real bro, but yeah, since we hatched him in the tower, he's not going to follow us back to town. And that was the run. With that, we've basically cleared everything we need in the tower. We're just doing runs for fun from here on in. Oh, we got a cursed gold sword. That's sweet. It's one of the most valuable items you can get is the cursed gold sword. Whoops. Yeah, let's not sell that. The whole reason that we went into the tower. Now that she's our girlfriend, I guess we're obligated to be nice to her. Okay, so we're going to save it right there. I think I'm going to be just on time for work, too. That was a good run, too. If I had wanted to stick it out, I think I could have gone up quite a bit further. It's a pretty slow run. I thought we'd get more than 1 in today, but it was a solid run. That's going to do it for me. Thank you all for watching. I got to get off to work, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, for sure, we're starting up Shining Force 3, Scenario 3. The big finale. Look forward to it. I'll see you then.